Hey, chat, look at me. No, absolutely not. Fuck no. Scott, what the fuck? Wood, who said that? No, okay, no, chat. I am questioning my thing's sanity. Why are you guys like this? Like, you know what? This isn't gonna be a character design review. This is gonna be a how deranged is my chat review. Would you still do it, chat? Would you? Oh my god.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes.
Okay, we're getting into Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. This is about where the story started getting really fucking wild, I think. Circus Baby, I've never actually seen this. I've heard the voice.
You won't die.
It is super fucking creepy, I'm sorry. Circus Baby looks horrific. The fucking face that can probably come apart and jump scare you, that's like done in segments. The fucking little baby teeth, the giant eyes, like, ugh, disgusting. The pins all over it. You can put a kid in her stomach. A kid fits in there? Design language. The shapes are really friend-shaped and round, but like the face is so segmented and broken up and angular that it just immediately gives you ick to kidnap them. Oh, wait, she was the one that like fucking kidnapped the child and killed it, and then the fucking child possessed it? Yeah, this is Afton's kid. But yeah, like Circus Baby is definitely super creepy. I would not want this at my child's birthday party. I would hate this. Hear me out. No! I do like that this looks like a cleaner animatronic, that it doesn't look like withered down and gross. These are supposed to be like new and cute and for kids' parties. So they're still creepy, but they're not as worn down. They also have much brighter colors than the original animatronics, which I enjoy. Nice high contrast, very robotic though, because like, again, Afton was a robotics engineer, so that was kind of like his thing, you know? Not super scary, but definitely creepy, especially in the face. Ballora is scary. Don't you fucking start. Call me Willie and Afton because I'm about to put a child in that robot. No, chat, no! No barking at the ballerina robot. Well, can't this thing like tear you apart? Fact, it does not have tits. It has protrusions that resemble booba. That's about it. Cannot have shit here. Oh god, this one actually has sharp teeth. Why? I'm too freaked out by her. She crawls around Sadako style. Yeah, without the tracks, she crawls around. To be fair, Ballora was made to distract fathers. Oh, is that real? She was made to be sexy to distract the parents. Afton, what the shit? I kind of love that lore, actually, if that's true. Made to distract the parents, because yeah. So like the cool thing about Ballora is I think the only animatronic I've seen that actually has some intended sex appeal. Not Chica. Chica's sex appeal is not at all intentional. Everybody's just a degenerate. But it's really interesting because Ballora has like that hourglass figure. She has like breastises. She has very graceful movements, long hands, bedroom eyes, very elegant features. But underneath it all, it's still an animatronic. So I think that this is the animatronic that could easily gank you. I think that Circus Baby says it a few times, so like avoid Ballora at all costs. I sent you her voice, let me hear it.
Why do you hide inside your walls when there is music in my heart?
Okay, yeah, no, this was definitely made to distract the fathers. Joking it already. No! Bad! No, this robot has sex appeal. This robot has sex appeal on purpose. It's meant to be a sexy ballerina, which, to be fair, it's perfect as a way to distract parents, and it's also relatively kid-friendly. Like, the design is pretty kid-friendly, I would say. Little girls love ballerinas. Why not? Yeah, I like Ballora. I do think that it's interesting to see a character design in FNAF that has some actual sex appeal on purpose. And it has a function, which is to distract the parents, and it does it well, because look at my chat. I think that this is the point where the animatronics went from being normal to being able to do abominations like opening the face and stuff like that, just to make the jump scares a little bit more jump scary. Funtime Freddy is pretty cute, I will say that. Funtime Freddy's not scary. I think it's designed to be cutesy. I actually really like this one. The color scheme is really nice and soft. It's super friend-shaped. In general, it looks sweet. This one does not look off-putting at all.
In their official blueprints, you can see a silhouette of a kid in Freddy's chest cavity.
Were there kids in these too? Jesus fucking Christ. Thanks so much for the super chat. I've done Funtime Freddy voices for fan videos. Wave! In general, it's super friend-shaped. It has like nice, bright, soft colors, soft, rounded shapes and silhouette. It's not meant to be as like, as the OG Freddy, and it shows. And I do like that, because I think it looks cute. Funtime Foxy. What do they do to my son? Foxy should be creepy, not gift bait. This is too clean. It's not fucking pointy enough. It's not mangled the fuck up enough. This is a beta of Roxy.
fruitiest design to come out of conservatives' mind.
Yeah, Scott, this is kind of gay. This one speaks like the radio demon from Has Been Hotel.
It's time to take your final bow.
Really? Weakest Foxy design, honestly. Thank you, Wave. I completely agree. What did they do in my song? I think that Foxy needs to be sharp and angular and kind of falling apart and ooky spooky. It's not as scary. I know it's meant to be cute, but like I don't think Foxy should ever be cute. Just omit him from the game.
You won't die, you won't die.
Is this all the remnant? This one's terrifying. This one's freaky. This one's really scary looking. This looks like something that would come out of like Alien, something that Geiger would have fucking painted and then put a clown face on. This is all the fun times merged together. Oh, ew! Oh my god, is this the thing that they scoop out of you at the end of the game and then they put this in you? I really like this design though because it does look like a merge of a bunch of animatronics. It has like everyone's different eyeballs. It has like Ballora's facial structure. Circus baby eyebrows. Over it has like the little party hat. So as like a combination of the other animatronics, I think this is a really solid design. I do like Ennard. It's really, really creepy and off-putting. I would say that this one is on the scary side for sister location. I like it a lot. What the fuck is a Bidybad? This sounds like a Garden of Banban enemy. Babbies. What the fuck is a Bidybad? These are baby's little minions. Why does she have that? These are just like really, really unhinged little animatronics though. I love that they're shaped like baby dolls, but they have the most unhinged fucking face I've ever seen. And yeah, the torso's really fucky and the limbs are too long on the arms and too short. So, like, they look like little baby monkeys almost. They attack you while you're hiding in a cupboard and you have to hold the door closed. Oh, I hate that! How many of them are there? I would kick these. Mini arena. Oh, these look like artist reference figures with a face that looks terrifying, actually. Why? This is gonna haunt my nightmares. It's really interesting to see that the mini arenas actually look like this because it means that they're not meant to be like a very prominent part, but like they're just there to assist.
They're a book where they climb inside a guard's skin.
Ew, why? Dude, I'm not even like paying attention to the books now. I'm only doing the games. Like the books get wild. Thanks so much for the super. They climb you with like spiders. Oh, yeah. She kidnapped you. Yeah. Circus baby kidnaps you and puts you in a spring lock suit at one point. It's actually fucking horrifying according to the lore video. Yenndo. ¿A dónde, güey? Easter egg. Does this crash your game? I'm sorry, but I liked it better when the endoskeletons were like just like sticks and bones. It was like a T-pose thing. This is way too much detail to be an endoskeleton. No crash this time. This one steals your oxygen. Oh, what the? Yenndo, ¿pa dónde? Me encanta todos los mexicanos en chat. Like, ¿dónde? Yeah, this doesn't feel like a skeleton. It feels like musculature because it has the wiring and it has the structure to be musculature, not bone. He looks like he's seen some things, chat. LOLBit. Again, why did we yassify my son? It's not even that creepy even with the sunken in eyes, and like it's a cool recolor, but nope, I prefer the OG Foxy that's like more withered and gross. We're starting to get to the point where like Scott really realized what his audience was. So the animatronics went from being scary to being yiffable. Electrobab. What is that face? That's not scary at all. That's like, this is like Goblin Child. This is like the type of face that I expect to see in like The Legend of Zelda. And mom takes the iPad away. Stop! Oh my god, I've seen a kid make this exact face when their mom takes their iPad. When the Cocomelon stops playing, insert angry child noises. Oh my god, it does look like the thing in Technologic. Bonnet. Not scary. It's cute though. It's like a cuter version of Bonnie, I would argue. Like it's like a puppet. Very cutesy. I love the color scheme. This is like the thing that Funtime Freddy has in his hands, right? This is like his fleshlight or whatever. Is what you heard me? I'm gonna like obligatory G-subs break for me. Give me 1 second, chat. And to remind you guys, if you ever want to try G-subs or get a cute hoodie because it's hoodie season or t-shirt or cup or whatever, now's the time to do it. 10% off with my code at checkout. Delight.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Rockstar Freddy. Mama, you just want a star sticker on it! Because, like, it's Freddy. It looks like Freddy. It's friend-shaped and, like, it's round, but, like, it has a star on its chest. Like, which one is the one that everybody wants to fuck? Glam Rock Freddy. We'll get to that one later. He looks too wholesome, but also I don't want to pay.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I mean, there have been some design changes, but they're really like subtle because Rockstar Freddy is more akin in its shape language to Toy Freddy, but less round. It's kind of like a ganglier, more lean version of Freddy Fazbear. Most of these are only from the simulator mode. There's only 4 actual hostile animatronics in the game. Okay. Rockstar Bonnie still looks horrifying. Still horrifying, Scott. I don't know how you do it. Still fucking scary. Just has 2 stars on his chest, and it's supposed to be friendlier shaped, but it still looks horrific. Now it's on top. Why is it scary? It's the face, isn't it? Yeah, the face does a lot of work to make Bonnie look horrifying. It's probably because the eyes are so sunken in. He looks high. He looks like he zoobied the fuck out. Rockstar. Yo! ¿Cómo pareces Doña Mexicana siendo un pollo? I've seen Mexican women of the politician that I don't like variety that have faces like this. If you know, you know. I don't like it. I don't like the horror lipstick at all. I like no mames. See, wait. I don't like the fucking horror lipstick on this at all. It looks really bad. I like the maracas, and I like the blue cheeks, and the fucking sunken in eyes look kind of horrifying, but the horror lipstick is just like, no! Yeah, I don't like it at all. Please get rid of the horror lipstick on that chicken. It's, oh my god, the nose holes! Ah!
Yar, me bird likes you.
I hate it! No! This looks like a bad bootleg version of Foxy, though. Well, you don't want to yiff him anymore? No! I never wanted to yiff him. Who said I wanted to yiff Foxy? Don't put words in my mouth, chat. No! I like Foxy when he's angular and like kind of broken apart and ooky spooky. This Foxy's just looks like a herbivore. I don't like it.
Yar, you win some, you lose some.
Foxy fell on hard times and needed to pay his medical bills.
They had to chop his foot off.
It will all be over soon.
Is this just Rockstar Freddy, but with like his microphone on a different side? I love the eye that's missing. And the color scheme is goated. You can never go wrong with black and red. But they didn't change much else, did they? Meet one of the hostile ones. Oh! Is it because it's black?
Hold your fire! This man isn't black!
Oh, do not take that out of context. This one has a surprise inside. The puppet. Lily Goth. What? No, lore reasons. Lily, what? You guys know what I mean. It's because... It's black because it's associated with a color of darkness and evil, not because of a black person. Chat!
Lily D.
Phrasing. Yeah, take that fucking shit out of context and smoke it, Reddit. But I do love the color scheme for this. Is Scott fucking with the fandom at this point? Okay, hubby just told me that these are supposed to be the ones that you buy for your pizzeria if you have no money. This is when I gave up. Is this when you started actually regretting your life choices, Spanish? Best one. Base boosted, ridiculous creature. Why are you guys this is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Wait. Back the fuck up. Why are you guys saying wood to this? Chat, explain? Is it because it has a dick? Because it has curves? Is it because it has hips? Chat, explain! We said wood because it is wood. Oh my god. The English language is terrible. From the top, make it pop, Mr. I mean, when you don't have animatronics in your pizzeria and you have no money, you sometimes make do. Can do, make do. A balloon, a trash can, and some fucking sticks. That's it. That's what you need. Cum bucket. No! Oh yeah, wasn't this Spanish! I can see why you gave up. I'm losing grip on my sanity. Let's go, Mr. Hugs. This one sucks. Of course it does. It's a vacuum cleaner. No, it sucked good. Creature. This is where Lily's sanity saying about. I'm leaving. My soul is leaving my body at this point, chat. How is this an animatronic? Phenomenal design. Number one crate. Okay, but like from a character design perspective, can we talk about how these are actually pretty good? Like, jokes aside, these have great silhouettes, and that's like the most important thing when you're designing a character, is to be able to tell what like the silhouette is. So like they're not doing that bad. They're just really simple. Like they're silly, and the point is for them to be silly little things. Like they nailed it.
Their perfection incarnate.
I would have this in my house. I mean, mama. I mean, these are great designs. These are great though. Like they're stupid as fuck, but that's the point. Not as hot as the bucket, chat.
Vacuum hose attachment, we've all thought about it.
No, please don't. Please don't put your ween in the vacuum cleaner. That shit's gonna hurt. Don't do it.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here.
This one feels like it's hostile. I don't know why, it just does. I actually really like this though. It's super colorful and fun. Lore, okay. At the detriment of my sanity things, what's the lore? He gives candy and lore. Oh, he tells you stories. Oh!
Hey Chris, what are you playing?
But returns to find that the burglar had chosen his home and killed all 5 of the children.
You should do what you did with the Pokemon to all the FNAF animatronics. Don't fucking test me because Hubby already said that I should. Hubby was like, you know what would be a great video, Lily? Like, let's be honest. If I did like the classic games and the classic animatronics, that video would go hard. It would be a short one because there's not that many of them. But like that video would go kind of hard, wouldn't it? You know, people want Roxy. Yeah. No, I'm not doing the hundreds of characters, you butt fuck. Chat, this man just leaned in close and whispered in my ear, think of the sexy Bidybaps. Sometimes I regret marrying you. It looks like a cute little alien robot thing, and I'm just living for how bright it is. And it has a really nice silhouette too, like little baby robot silhouette. I think that Scott is a good character designer. I would say this. Lemonade Cloud. Okay, this is still really silly, but it gives lemonade, so I forgive it for giving. Is it piss? I never trust lemonade. Lemonade is not supposed to be that yellow. He also has a brother. Is the brother fucking orange juice clown?
What the fuck's that? Like a little circle?
Fruit punch clown. Not piss, it's pink. I like it. Look, again, I do think that Scott is a pretty good character designer. He understands the assignment. Like, the assignment was to make animatronics that were kind of goofy, and he did it. And, like, this was just, like, fruit full of juice with a fucking nozzle on, and you just fucking, like, spin it, get your juice, keep going. It's a clown with a hollow inside. Not much to say. This is not really an animatronic, so, like, I do like these. I think that these are all very charming. This is terrible, and I love it. Is this what to me, this is what that way looks like on the inside. Gotcha, fiend!
Congratulations! You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem.
Can we skip past this? I don't like the implications. Spooky and scary, and it's a hate crime, and I don't like it at all. Next. Once you get lore from it, you get fired and institutionalized. Yeah, I get why!
Needless to say, you're fired.
Gumball Swivel Hands. This one looks like an Amazing World of Gumball character, honest to God. I mean, it's a gumball machine with a goofy face on it, with swivelly arms. What more do you want? It's in the name. This is super goofy. I love it. I live for this. I want to break it. I want all the gum. Happy Frog! Oh, we're adding some animal variety in here, finally. It looks like a croc, though. Okay, chat, I see eyelashes, which means that it's a fucking open season. How many of you? Go! This is the first of the mediocre melodies. Is that really their name? Smash. There we go. Reminds me of the frog girl from Emma Shade. Oh my fucking god! Really? This reminds you of Suyu? You can't have girl characters anymore if they have any frog features, because immediately everyone on the internet is gonna be like, oh, it looks like Suyu, just because it has frog in the name! I mean, it's a frog animatronic. Kind of looks like a croc. I don't mind this at all. Pretty cute, all things considered. These are no longer off-putting, I will say. I think that the intent to make them off-putting has passed. I think that her voice is pretty good. Let me look up some lines.
I bet you weren't expecting me, were ya? Turn your back for 1 second and I'm like, was you?
Oh, I love her.
Skills.
She talks like a VTuber.
You and I don't get to talk as often as I'd like.
She's sweet. Oh wait, Hubby just told me that these are the lines that show up if she kills you in Ultimate Custom Night. Wait, seriously?
We've only just begun. I will never let you leave. I will never let you rest.
Those are for William, though. Why does she sound thirsty? It's a frog.
Just one more thing.
Okay, so Mr. Hippo's actually pretty funny. It has like the same body type as Bonnie, but just a hippo head. They yapper me. From what I gather, he kind of works like Rossetti in Animal Crossing, so if he kills you, you have to listen to like 5 minutes of voice lines.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, you know, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know?
You can't skip them.
I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on.
No, if you just close the game, it just opens where it left off.
Life
Scott!
goes on. Not for you. You're dead. That's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park.
It's like those annoying people that if you try and leave the room while they're talking, they'll just follow you into the next room. I know people like this. But yeah, design-wise, it's funny because it's basically Bonnie's body with a hippo head. I do really like the flower on its chest. I think it looks really sweet, and the cute little Freddy top hat. But yeah, this character looks like a boar. Talking to death. Dead-ass talking to death.
Stating that he didn't know what else to do with the breadcrumbs, and that perhaps, you know, when the birds thawed, they'd still be able to eat.
Ned Bear. No, this does look like a bootleg Freddy. Ned Bear looks like the most bootleg Freddy to ever bootleg, right down to the twitchy eyeball. Yeah, this is Freddy after he's been on a bender. Looks gangly and weird and off-putting. Not quite Freddy Fazbear. I don't like it, but like, it also does its job at being a bootleg, so good job. Pigpatch. This one's actually kind of cute. I really do like that these are so bootleg that like their facial features almost look like they're fucking stapled together from other animatronics. Like this is like Freddy Fazbear's face shape with like the snout, but like the sunken eyes that Bonnie has and Foxy's ears for pig ears. It just genuinely makes them look super bootleggy and I really like that. Play me off, Pigpatch! Oh! Banjo solo. I love this pig! 10 out of 10! Good job, Pigpatch! No, it's a good design, again. I think that Scott really understood the assignment with making these. Oh my god, that looks like a man skinned alive with a fucking trunk stapled to his forehead. I don't like it at all, but it's kind of funny. Like, I got the one and only of G of all G's, the first elephant, Mr. Hippo's BFF, magician!
What did you think of my act?
Oh, he's supposed to be an old man.
I don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my enthusiasm.
Oh, it is an old man. His voice is very polite. He seems very well-mannered. The body looks good. I like that he has like the same setup as the fake Fazbear thing and like the other bootleg animatronics, but I do not like the face. It does not feel very elephant-y. Oh, this is horrifying. This one's actually scary. Music Man, please don't. It looks spidery and the fucking black eyes are horrific and I hate the teeth. The face on this one's giving me hella Uncanny Valley. I don't like it at all, chat! I just do not like this at all. It's so Uncanny Valley. It's terrible. El chip. A huevo. El güey. It's just Freddy Fazbear with a sombrero and a beaver tail. You know, I feel like Scott was just having way too much fun at this point. And he was like, how many fucking yee-ass things can I make for this game before people start calling me out on my bullshit?
Today is all about me.
Oh. All right, let's hear it. What? Horny. Okay, I like this one better than Toy Chica. Oh my god, the company has sharp teeth. Mainly because I prefer the silhouette to this. It feels like a lot cuter than Toy Chica. And I also really like the color scheme. Literally flashes you. Does she open up her chest? Way cuter? How? It has a nicer silhouette, much nicer color scheme. And it actually looks like it's wearing clothes unlike the OG Toy Chica. I would still not would, but I like it better than Toy Chica. Oh my god, the render for Ultimate Custom Night. Is this real or did I pull up fan art? No, this is real. What the fuck? It's Scott. No, Scott has a thing for furry women and he's never gonna admit it. Scott knows his fan base. Scott knows what he's doing. Scott knows where the money is. The money's in the yiff. Didn't Scott design this to be like unbeatable at the highest difficulty and someone still managed to do it anyway? And he had to give lore and he was like, damn it. Oh my god, stop it! I hate that! With like the cutesy voice? Stop it! Oh my god, she's actually down to fuck. So now I see why people don't want to fuck this one as much. She's too needy. I like this design a lot. Like right down to the fucking cupcake with teeth. It's really cute. I will say this one's really cute. Security puppet. I mean, it's still off-putting, but not as off-putting as the OG puppet. I think that the OG puppets like had a much wider smile. And since it was looking right at you, it was like, ugh, this one's still kind of ooky spooky, but not as bad. Also, I don't like the addition of like the ponytail thing with the bell. The puppet had a really nice, crisp, clean silhouette, and adding that just kind of takes away from it a little bit. I don't know why.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Scrap baby. Whoa! This one kind of has to be hostile. Ew! A really good character design, because everything about this design is intense. The hair is jagged and pointy. The skirt is falling apart. You can see the endoskeleton underneath. The fingers are super pointed. The face is super Uncanny Valley. It's kind of like falling apart. It looks disgusting. It's super intense and sharp and off-putting. Yeah, no, Scott did a really good job. This one feels like it's hostile. This render's not doing it justice. In game, the claw is really big and menacing. I believe that, yeah. This is a newer render. You should see the OG. Damn, Scott! Okay, no, I don't like it at all. Oh, I did it.
Document results.
Oh, God, I hate that! Okay, no, that's horrifying. Scrap Baby's really scary. He did really good. He did really, really good. After so many, like, stupid, silly ones, yeah.
One big happy family.
Oh, this isn't even an animatronic anymore. This is just suffering. He's just not there anymore. That's a lot of eyeballs. Is that all of the souls of the children together? Look, Scott saw that his like cutesy character designs were just not that great, and he built on that. And ironically enough, through experience and through making all these games, he did actually learn how to make some cuter looking characters. It has all the AI of all of the Circus Baby animatronics. Oh god, this doesn't have Circus Baby in it, but yeah, it's kind of horrifying. Yeah, like this feels like an amalgamation of a lot of animatronics with like the remnant, because I think all the metal stuff is remnant, if I'm not mistaken. I like all the eyes, and I like that it does generally look like it's falling apart. It's kind of horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Helpy. I mean, it's kind of cute. Unhinged, but kind of cute. The super wide eyes are like, oh god, but like I don't mind it at all. It's still like a cute little Freddy with like a really nice soft color scheme. It only looks vaguely threatening, just a little bit. Okay, this is a Helpy video. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Scott, what the fuck? Hi! Oh my god, the noise! Oh, that was a snap? Oh shit! No, I can't make that comment. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. TwitchCon! Everyone's fucking giving shit to TwitchCon on this year. No, I'm like a year behind. Scraptrap. Ew. Why is it giving like unhinged Bugs Bunny energy? Oh, there's a human ear in this. I hate this. Oh my god, there's like stapled to his forehead. So like the reason why Springtrap Bonnie works so well is because it was really subtle. You can only really tell that there was a person underneath there if you looked really closely. With Scraptrap, you can just tell from a glance, and that just kind of kills it for me. The subtlety is what made the original Springtrap Bonnie really, really good. So yeah, this was not my favorite. This was actually a William Afton game. The Scraptrap is a fan name. Yeah, the head is way too big. Like, it doesn't have like the same menacing vibe as Springtrap. I think originally this was meant to be the end to the franchise. It even had a badass speech at the end that sent all of the characters off on their merry way and whatever. But unfortunately, now there is more. I think at this point, Scott has taken a back step. He's just producing the games. He's not involved in writing them anymore. So I think that for today's video, I'm gonna leave it at that. All of these designs are wild. It's very interesting to see the evolution of the designs for the animatronics over time. We had some really, really strong contenders, and we started off really, really strong. I wouldn't say that the ending is weak. I think that Scott really does know what he's doing in terms of character designs. There are some where he tried a little bit too hard, in my humble opinion. But overall, his concepts of mascot horror are super fucking solid. And this is why he's the person who invented this genre of gaming. Like, he had a really strong grasp on it. He knew exactly what made an animatronic so ooky spooky and off-putting and uncanny valley. And he just ran with it. He worked with it, and he did a really, really, really good job. But if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to see another one, because I might make another stream for these. Five Nights at Freddy's is a gold mine of media. There's so much stuff, honest to God, guys. And yeah, don't forget, get some G-subs with iCode at checkout, KinkyMation for 10% off. And yeah, if you like this, just yeah, let me know. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to me on Twitch also. We love that shit. All right, that's it for this segment.